Okay, loaded forward flexion. Lots of different ways to do this, and lots of other names, including things like Jefferson curls, and there's a lot of mystique around loading up flexion. If it's done sensibly and slowly over time, really beneficial exercise for conditioners to be able to bend forward, and using load helps us to become stronger in that position. So if you need that position, then this is a good thing to be able to train, but you do need to take it slowly and build up over time. Okay, in a gym we would use nice and convenient apparatus like barbells, and if you're in a CrossFit box you can use boxes and platforms. Everything I'm going to show today can be equally done on that. This is just using and demonstrating an example of how we might recreate it without having all of those things. So the concepts are the same. So I've got a sandbag here and I've used some logs that Callie is standing on. Okay, if you can't touch your toes, then you don't need to elevate. But if you can reach past your toes, then we need to elevate you up so that you can train past toes. So in this position, Callie's going to take her toes to the edge of what she stood on, and then everything's going to stay locked tight in the knees here. From this position, Callie's got a bag which is 25 kilos or something, so it's relatively heavy for her body weight. You can start with whatever weight you have available and slowly build up. From here, Callie's going to start curling from the head, one segment at a time, keeping the legs straight, and keep going, taking past the toes. She's locking into this position, staying tight, head's in this position, the weight's pulling her down, staying there for a breath or two, and then come back up. Super. 1 rep. Callie's going to do 3. Okay. Quite often I'll train this for sets of 5, but just for demonstration purposes, we're going to see 3. Okay. Each rep, this is an opportunity to try and get a little bit further. From a gymnastic perspective, a really good goal for Callie that we've set is to be able to get her elbows down past her toes. It's possible for her. It's going to be really important for things like handstand presses and exercises that require that forward fold. If you can't get that far, then you go to where you are able to and work from there. 1 more rep. These are intense, okay? This sandbag isn't awkward. You could do this with a kettlebell, you could do this with a log. Strong. 3 reps. Control and breathing through.